So we are ready to start first T20 International between Australia and India, which is a part of Australia Tour of India 2022. So here we go. Start the match. That's what I'm saying. Okay, man. I'm starting only first. I have to set up the lineup. How can I start without setting up the lineup? So I have started. Don't worry. But first, thank you very much for joining the stream, Ree. And your name is good, man. Your name looks good. Ree. So here we go. Look at the stadium. Mohali cricket ground. And national anthem is going on. Australia's lineup, and all the players just look real, man. They just look real. Look at that. But India's players also not looking bad. They are also looking just near to real. And here we go.
Good morning and welcome. You join us for this T20 between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me...
So you can see the lineup. Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Virat Kohli, Surya Kumar Yadav, Rishabh Pant, Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Harshal Patel, Jasprit Bumrah, and lastly Yuzvendra Chahal.
Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers...
So let's see who will win the toss.
A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says...
The cloud is looking good, man. I have made cloud details to the highest, and lightning also I have made the highest, so that's why it's looking beautiful. I hope for you also it's just looking great. So here is Rohit Sharma spinning the toss, spinning the coin, and Australia calls tails, and Australia wins the toss, and they have elected to bat first, man. So it's good, man. I was just thinking of bowling first only, so it's good that we are bowling first. And here's the match getting started. So I'll surely start with Bhuvneshwar Kumar, but before that, let me just decrease the volume of the crowd a little bit because it's just getting too heavy on my ears. Commentary, on-field sounds, player vocals. Commentary is already reduced, but it's still coming very heavy on my ears. And crowd sound, let's just make it to the 30, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Here we go. So first ball coming up, Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowling to David Warner, who is a very good T20 batsman. Yep, it's a good shot. First ball, it's cut hard, it's cut in the cap. The ball is going for boundary for 4. What a way to start the innings and the over for Australia. And let me just check the difficulty as well. Aussie won the toss, but India will win the match. Oh, that's great. That's great, Ree. Thank you very much for your best wishes. Let's hope India wins. But before that, let me just make the AI to legend. Batting to the hard. Bowling to a hard. Physics also the hardest. And fielding hard. Umpiring is default. Let's keep that as it is. And we are good to go. So first ball, the batsman is starting with a boundary there. That's a wonderful start coming up for Australia there. It's edged, man. It's in the cap. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, man? The next ball, Bhuvneshwar Kumar gets the edge of the bat, but the ball unfortunately goes in no man's land for 4. What a good shot and what a good ball that was. The shot was horrible there, but the delivery was brilliant. This time, David Warner is looking really dangerous out there. Each and every ball is trying to smash it real hard. And he's looking dangerous, man. He's looking dangerous. This time also, same shot, straight to the same fielder. Again, it's a dot delivery. So 2 back-to-back dots coming for Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Before we proceed for the next ball, I just request you guys, please make sure you vote in the poll that I've put up. And make sure you like the stream as well. If you just vote on the poll, it will just increase the... Yes! This time again it's played in the gap, but there is a fielder in the deep, so just a single to be added to the total. And with the help of that, single score will move on to 9 after 0.5 overs.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Should have the confidence to build an innings, get big runs on the board.
Now look at the batsman who is on strike. Look at who is on strike. For facing the last ball, Aaron Finch is on strike.
Yes.
Good delivery from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Can it be a run out? No, it's not a run out because the batsman will back it out. Back it out of that one. So it's not a run out.
For 9.
Australia are
So
not
first over going for 9 runs, and Jasprit Bumrah. Should I continue with Jasprit Bumrah or Akshar Patel? Jasprit Bumrah, Yuji Chahal, Akshar Patel is also there. So I can give the ball to Akshar Patel because he's a good bowler. So let's start with an amp ball. First delivery coming up.
Yep.
Oh.
ease through the field.
Again, David Warner just trying to smash the ball to find leg.
Really raced
He's just trying to play the same shot
Slipped away nicely behind.
again and again and again. That's making me curious. What's his strategy? Off break. Coming up, Akshar Patel. To Aaron Finch. Oh, shot kind of delivery. Plays it in the gap. The ball is racing away to the boundary for 4. That's the shortest boundary of that round. And there. Oh, what a fielding effort. What a fielding effort that was from the fielder in the deep. It stops a certain boundary, but will not be able to stop the batsman from coming back for a 3-for. And with the help of that 3-for, the score moves on to 13. Again a shot, delivery, edged it again. Is there a chance of a run out? Throw it quickly. No, the throw is slow enough. Very slow throw there. And that's why the chance just fizzles out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Gotta keep.
So Australians have started off pretty well. I'd say that. They have started off pretty well. They have looked pretty good so far. Again Finch plays in the same gap between mid-on and mid-wicket. This time the ball will reach the fence for. What a shot that was. Just tap in the gap. And it's power play going on. There is no fielder in the deep and the ball just straight away goes to the boundary for 4. That's wonderfully timed, exceptionally executed from the man in form. Finch is looking in form there, man. I see some new joiners in the stream, so for the new joiners I'll tell them it's the first T20 we're playing between Australia and India, which is a part of India Tour of Australia 2022. So just make sure. Oh, it's appeal. It's appeal. I think it's out. It could be plumb. No, it's not plumb. How? I am challenging it, man. I think I am challenging it. I think I should challenge it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's the result here. Oh man, it's looking close. I thought it's almost plumb. Pa should have given that out, but umpire was just thinking otherwise. It's pitching outside leg, I think. Oh yes, it's pitching outside leg. That's why it's not out. Horrible review that was from my side. That's not at all expected, man. We lost the review, but you guys don't forget to just vote on the poll that I have put up. Just 2 votes I'm seeing. Just quickly vote there. Let me just see whom do you guys support more, whom do you guys think will win the match. And it's done and dusted. It's not hitting the stumps at all. It's leaving the stump. It's hitting the stumps, but it's pitching outside leg. That's why it's not out there, man. I should have thought about the pitching first. I just thought it's surely gonna hit the stumps, but I was not thinking about the pitching. That's why we lost the review.
Yes.
Again, a beautiful cut shot from David Warner there into the gap, racing away to the boundary for 4. What a wonderfully timed shot that was. Scumly strike from Warner. Warner is looking in superb touch out there. Great piece of batting from him so far.
Yes.
This time also it's in the gap, but there is a fielder in the deep, so the fielder will pick it up and throw it to the keeper. But by the time the batsman will be able to come back for a single, and the score will move on to 23 after 2.2 overs. And again, a request, just put up your vote, guys. I'm seeing very less votes. Again, the batsman. This time it's Aaron Finch. Nails the delivery, puts it in the gap between cover and extra cover for 4. What a wonderful strike that was from Australian captain in the cap 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different.
Aaron Finch is vulnerable against the incoming deliveries. So let's try that. This time it's in the... It was in the air. I thought the fielder will be able to catch that. But the fielder just puts up a horrible drive, allowing the boundary there. A boundary should not have been possible there, guys. Let me just see the replay of that. If I see the replay, that was a good delivery, but not a very, very convincing shot from the captain there. It was... it was near. At least you should have fielded that, man. At least you should have stopped the boundary there.
Getting the next ball right.
So till now it's just Australia. It's a good shot again. This time it's straight to cover fielder. No runs added to the total. The score remains the same. And after a long time, we have seen a dot delivery. So slow one worked for us. Let's try to play that again, but we cannot just bowl slow ones after slow ones. Oh, it's up in the air again. Just lands shots of the fielder there, and it's an overthrow. No, thankfully it's not an overthrow. That just landed very short off the fielder there. I'm seeing a very big sound of the crowd. Let's just reduce that to 10. So please guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done that. Make sure to hit the bell icon as well, and make sure to vote in the poll that I've put up. That will just increase the reach, nothing much. So make sure to do these 3 things. It's a good delivery, not perfectly in the gap, just a dot delivery there, and directed as well after a long time. Dusra, let's try to bowl Dusra with Akshar Patel. Here he goes. Oh, good delivery. Again, straight to the fielder. So 2 back-to-back dots from Akshar Patel there. Good way to start the over. In the first over, he gave 9 runs. But so far in this over, it looks just really good. Let's see what happens. Here he goes. Third delivery coming up. It's edged, man. What was the slip fielder doing there? He should have caught it. Oh, man. It was on a catchable length. What the... I just don't want to spoil my mouth here.
That's a tough call.
It's a wide. It's a clear wide. It's a clear wide. I'm just getting frustrated, man. I'm just getting frustrated. If those catches are not being taken by the fielder, then where will the bowler go? What will he have?
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
What is this? That's what happens if you just drop a catch, or if you just lose a catch of a batsman like David Warner. He'll just punish you for 6 like this. So the thing is, please concentrate on catching the ball. Please concentrate on that, man. This time again, he comes down the ground, cuts the ball, and cuts it in the cap. Wonderfully hit for 4. What a magnificent strike that was from Warner there. He is looking absolutely dangerous out there. We must get rid of him. Oh, thankfully this is straight to the fielder. So 10 of the over. Now I think it's time to bring a change in the bowling, and it's time to bring in Jasprit Bumrah into the attack. Let's see what will Bumrah do here. Here he goes. First delivery coming up. Bumrah bowling to Aaron Finch, who is on 15 of 9. Bumrah is starting with slow steps and increasing it gradually. First delivery coming up. Edges the ball. Is straight to third man. And another single added to the total. Right now the task for us to get the first wicket at the earliest. Otherwise these two will just punish us very hard. Especially David Warner. He's on 26 of just 50. And he has looked absolutely unbeatable so far. He has played every single delivery with patience, with full confidence, with the middle of the bat. That's why we must get rid of him if we want to go forward in this match. Third delivery coming up. Jasprit Bumrah is heading off slowly to Aaron Finch. Aaron Finch is looking good at 16 of 10. Here he goes. Oh, it's a horrible delivery. Look at that dive. What was that, man? What was that from Bumrah? And look at that full stretched dive from the keeper punt. Surely has got the motivation. Oh man, what a delivery. Look at that. Beautiful outswinger from Bumrah there. Batsman gets completely beaten, not at all having any answer of that delivery. But unfortunately, we are still short of the wicket. The thing is, We are bowling good deliveries. We are able to beat the batsman, but we are not getting the wicket, and the batsman is able to smash us for 6 as well. What is this, man? 50 partnership for the first wicket for Australia in the first T20 International. That's amazing start they have got. And Bumrah has been smashed for this time. It's a slow one. It's in the cap, and it's another boundary coming for the captain Finch. What should I do, man? What should I do? You tell me, man. You just tell me. What should I do? I've tried everything. I have got the edges. I've got the batsman getting beaten quite a few times, but I'm not able to get that wicket. It's edged again. It's going in no man's land again. Same story has been there throughout the innings. And after 5 overs, 56 without loss is the score of Aussies, and now it's time to bring in a change from this end. Let's bring in USndies for the last over of the power play. Let's see what he does. First, let's start with the slider. Let's see what will he be able to do here. Here is USndies bowling first delivery, slider. A slower one. That's good delivery. Not at all giving any pace to the batsman to play a shot on that. That's good delivery from USndies to start the over. First delivery, third delivery. Second delivery, USndies again very slow in the run up. Again a shot, length, slow one, and very well played by the by Finch. He's on strike, and another dodge. Now it's foolish delivery. Let's bowl a foolish delivery. A quicker one this time. Here he goes. Good drive straight to the fielder. So 3 back-to-back drives, 3 back-to-back dots from USndies there. It's looking really good for USndies as well as for India. Let's see how will he end up this over. Here he goes again. This time it's a quicker one in the air. What a shot that was! Down the ground, reaching the pitch of the ball. Splendid strike that was from Finch there. Look at that, man. Now I think he's looking more dangerous than David Warner. What can I say about it? As soon as I increased the pace, he was ready to play that ball. This time again he plays it straight to the fielder. So a dot delivery, but power play has been very poor for India. Very poor power play. So power play so far for us. Again he's coming down the ground. Is it to the fielder? There is a fielder in the deep. Will he be able to field it? Yes. And after fielding, he'll throw it to the keeper. And a 2 for added. So after 6 overs, Australians are currently going with a run rate of above 10 runs per over. That's really sad part about for India's fans, but they are just going that way only, man. What can we do about it? We have tried everything. We have just put the ball in the right areas. We have got the edges. We have got the batsman beaten, but unfortunately we have not got that required wicket. That one wicket is needed for India to make a comeback in this match, and let's see who will bring that wicket to India. So just put in the comment section, whom do you think will get the first wicket for India? And it's a bouncer, wonderful bouncer from Bumrah there.
And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
So we have bowled the short delivery, one allowed short delivery in this over. Let's see what we can do in the next deliveries, next coming up deliveries. So Bumrah, Said is saying Bumrah will take the first wicket. Let's see if he's right or not. So yes, Bumrah, please take that wicket. Boom, boom.
Yes.
Oh man, second delivery, cuts it in the gap. Another boundary coming up for Aussies there. What should I do? What should India do here in order to get the wicket? Bumrah is trying his level best, but he's also smashed for 19 runs in just 1.2 overs. Right, it's good shot, but straight to the fielder. So a dot delivery. When they are hitting the ball, then they are just hitting it out of park. That's the case. They are not mistiming it. They are just playing it from the middle of the bat. That's why we are able to get the dot deliveries. Oh, it's a good slow one from Boom Boom. But unfortunately, no wicket for India. Still wicketless column for India right now. But surely Indians will try to come back and come back strong. Let's see when will that happen. Here's David Warner against Boom Boom. Oh, what a wide. Why Bumrah is not having control over his line and length after the injury? Oh, that's not at all expected from you, Bumrah. So 4 deliveries bowling this over, and so far we have been hit for 6 runs. It's a good slow one.
Nice shot.
Played it
Run
straight to deep
possible.
square leg for another. He was thinking of a twofer there, but thankfully he just refused that run in the end. And now is the time to change the field a little bit. A little bit change is required because we have been hit for a lot of runs. Now it's time to be defensive. Let's try to do that. What should we put? Let's put it this way. This looks good, and we have to make a couple of changes here as well. Just I'm putting this short cover, and we don't need, I think this looks fine actually. Let's try. But before we try, let's just put up your vote and make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Last delivery coming up. Bumrah is bowling to Aaron Finch, who is on 35 of 20 deliveries. That has been a captain's knock. So first delivery after the change in field is a dot delivery. That's good news for us. And after 7 overs, Australians are none for 71. We are still searching for the first wicket. And guys, I think the first wicket is not coming because you are not putting your full effort. Just make sure you vote in the poll that I've put up, and make sure you like the stream and subscribe to the channel as well. But the first task is make sure you just put up your vote in the poll and like the stream. Just do that. That will just increase my confidence, nothing much, and boost my will. Oh, good delivery, man. Good delivery. David Warner just playing on the last movement, somehow getting away with it. Googly, a pitch googly. Let's try. A pitch googly. A slower up pitch googly. UZHL bowling to David Warner. Yes. What a shot, man. What a shot. He just reads that perfectly. Puts it in the gap for 6. What a marvelous strike that was from Warner there. He is just surely looking very, very dangerous. So this time is to just expand the field and put up a fielder in the long off boundary, so that he is not having that liberty to play that shot. And we'll put the fielder here as well, and this fielder we have here. So now the plan is to bowl outside off stump and upish outside off stump, moving away from the batsman. Let's try. Here he goes. Flighted delivery coming down to ground. How? How can he play that, man? 2 back-to-back sixes from Warner there. That's amazing piece of batting so far. I am not having any answer of those shots, man. This time a reverse sweep, but this time there is a fielder in the team. So just a single added to the total, and the score moves on to 84 after 7.4 overs. We need that first wicket, and the thing is we are still searching for that. We are still in search of the first wicket. Let's see when will we get that. Yes. It's a good ball. Played it to straight to long off fielder. Another single added to the total, and the score moves on to 85 after 7.5 overs. Oh man, the first wicket is just looking very, very far away from our reach right now. What? This time straight to point, dot delivery, 20 over. Now Bumrah has bowled 2 overs. We will need his 2 overs in the death. So we have to make a change and bring in Harshal Patel. Let's see what will Harshal do here. Here he goes. First delivery coming up. Harshal Patel bowling to Aaron Finch, the captain of Australian side, and he starts with the wide.
A little bit of wobble on that.
What was that, man?
Safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
I am not at all able to understand why is Indian bowlers performing. It's appeal. It's gone. Can you believe that? First wicket coming up for India. And it's Harshal Patel who gets the breakthrough. What a wicket that was. A pitch into the body of the batsman. Finch trying to smash that ball, not at all having any contact with bat and ball. He departs on 36. Wonderful start given by both the Australian openers. And if you look at the ball tracking, it was clearly hitting the stumps. Pitching in line, impact umpire's call. Pitching outside off, impact umpire's call. And wickets are on the top of the middle stumps. What a delivery, man. What a delivery to get the first batsman out of the Australian side.
Mitch Marsh.
And Mitch Marsh is the new man in.
Please give him a round
He
of
is
applause.
a very dangerous batsman. We need to be careful of Mitch Marsh there. Otherwise, he can also get that partnership going in favor of Australia there.
Yes.
It's a good delivery again.
Keeper.
Throw it quickly. Virat is a good fielder and overthrows also. Oh man, it hit the stumps.
One run here for them.
It hit the stumps,
No
but
waiting around, off the mark
was that?
straight away.
so first runs coming up for Mr. Marsh. Here he is looking good. It's a good ball, a good shot as well. Straight to the point fielder.
Just
Short
threw the
cover
shots too early.
for no runs. Now let's try to bowl a slow one into the body. Oh!
Nice.
What a
bowling.
ball, man!
To
What a
settle
ball!
down. Timing's all off. These deliveries are there.
What a
to be hit.
ball that
Gotta
was!
keep a cool head.
And now we getting and Harshal Patel, look at him. He has got the wicket and just gave 3 runs in this over so far. That's wonderful effort from Harshal Patel so far for India. Oh man, what a shot down the ground, but we have got the fielder in the form of a long off there. Are they coming back for a 2 for? No! And it's direct from the deep as well. What a great piece of fielding this is
Driven
from
off the
India.
front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Mitchell Marsh is really a very, very dangerous batsman. We must get rid of him if we want to make something out of this match. Yep, it's a good ball, a good shot down the ground for another single, and the score moves on to 90 for 1 after 9.
Australia are now
So
on
currently,
the run.
Australians are going with a run rate of exactly 10 per over.
For none.
And it's time to bring in a change from UCGL's end. And whom should we give the bowling to? I think it's Akshar Patel.
Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Looking forward to
Dusra
seeing what they can do.
from Akshar. It's a good delivery. The batsman plays it straight to mid-wicket. A dot delivery coming for Akshar Patel as well as for India there. Now it's time to bowl an up pitch Dusra. Let's see what will he do.
Yes.
Again, a powerfully hit shot. It's in the gap, but there is a fielder in the deep. What will the fielder do? They are not coming back for a 2 for. That's very bad piece of running from Australian
Exquisitely
side.
down the front foot.
They should have
Gorgeous
came
looking
back for
drive.
2 there.
Could have been
2
worth more.
was possible, obviously. But the batsman was not in favor of that, so they just happy. They are just happy with a single there. Yep. It's a good shot. It's in the gap. What a shot. But again, we have got the fielder there. They are coming back for a 2 for this time. Will be able to get the run out. No, the throw is at the wrong end. The batsman just makes his ground easily in the end. And it's safe. Arm ball coming up from Akshar Patel. Here he goes.
Yes.
Oh
That's
man.
going a long
Which
way. Shot that is.
I am not at all getting it. Oh, which kind of a shot this is? He is coming down the ground and he is playing it behind the wicketkeeper for 6. Which kind of shot this is against the spinner? Just tell me guys if you know.
They've got them playing their shots. They need to tighten their
Oh, it's a
area.
good delivery straight to the deep cover. Another single added to the total, and the score moves on to
Got forward well
100
and was able to
coming up.
drive the
100
ball.
is
Lovely
just
shot.
ready for Australia in just 9.5 overs. That's a wonderful piece of batting from both the batsmen so far. They are looking in absolute touch today. It's a good delivery 20 over from Akshar Patel.
End of the 10th over. Australia are now
And they are just, look at that, they are just going exactly with a run rate of 10 per over. That's superb, man, that's superb.
Yes.
It's a good shot, it's in the gap, it's the boundary, another wonderful strike,
Made the length early to get onto the front foot.
and 4 runs. Sadly for India, that we are not able to beat the batsman.
Too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, mate.
Whoever is coming is able to play the bowlers very, very well. That's the sad part about this innings for India. Whatever the batsman, it's Warner, it's Marsh, it's Aaron Finch. They all just played very easily. Not at all any kind of hesitation. Not at all any kind of bad form we have seen so far from both the batsmen. All the batsmen, Australian batsmen, they have played very well. I think the pitch is very, very batting friendly here out there in the Mohali ground. That's why. It's a good punt. It's bad and pad, almost gone. It was bad and pad there. Almost got the wicket. if there was a shot leg or a silly point. That was wicket for us, but unfortunately there wasn't any field, any kind of that field. It's played wonderfully, very, very foxy strike there, but straight to the fielder, so no runs at it. So 6 runs so far of the over of. Oh, it's a. I think it's a height is the problem there. It's a wonderful over from Harshal Patel there. Superbly bowled so far. So let's finish the quota of Akshar Patel there. What are the bowling options for us? We have got Hardik Pandya. Why is Hardik Pandya not here in the lineup? Bhuvneshwar Kumar is having 2 overs, Jasprit Bumrah is having 2 overs, and Akshar Patel is having. So the 4 or 5 bowling options. Hardik Pandya is there. I should give him the bowling. He is the good option there. He is the good option. He is just very similar to Harshal Patel, so we can get some quick. Yep. Oh man, I just appreciated Hardik.
Just incredible.
I just appreciated you, man. And next ball, you just mess up.
Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
That's the sad, man. That's sad part. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Again, a slow one. Warner is able to read each and every delivery at its best. He has read every delivery very, very well so far. I don't remember an instance when we got the edge. Oh man, what type of a shot this is! That's the funny instance happening in Cricket 22 out there. What kind of a shot that was? How can you get a boundary like that, man? It gets the edge of the bat, it bounces before the keeper and goes for 4 behind it.
Need to keep it simple.
What will a bowler do there?
Roundabout off stump. That'll force the mistake.
Yes, it's up in the air. It should be taken. It should be taken. There is a fielder in the deep, and the bowling change works for India. Second wicket goes down for Australia. David Warner, the settled batsman, departs after scoring a wonderful 58. But surely the last laugh was with Hardik Pandya there. Slower. This delivery was slower, and the plan worked perfectly. The plan was to bowl slow ones outside of stump, out of the reach of the batsman, and that's what worked exactly for India. Oh man, for that wicket, guys, for that wicket, much needed wicket, one like is must. So just make sure you like the stream, hit the like button if you haven't yet liked the stream, and subscribe the channel as well. Now, 10 of the over of Hardik so far. It has been a good over because we got a wicket. Yep. It's a good follow-up delivery after the wicket from Hardik.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Glenn Maxwell is the dangerous man out there. Oh, it's a P! I think it's gone. Will it be the second one in this over? Will it be the second one in this over? No, unfortunately, it's not the second one. I think, and we don't have the review as well. And it was, let's check the big eye. And I was surely missing the off stump. So it was a good decision from umpire there. Pitching in line, impacting line, but the wickets are surely missing. And Harshal Patel, so right now what's the situation? Hardik Pandya is bowling very well. So we have the over of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Jasprit Bumrah. Akshar Patel will not give him another chance. And Hardik Pandya as well. So 2, 4 overs, 5 and 7. And Hardik Pandya is also having over. So we have got quite a few bowling options here. Let's continue with Bhuvneshwar Kumar because he has not looked very good so far. So we can give him a couple of overs because right now the batsman seems to be in pressure. Not really. What a cut, but straight to the fielder. So thought delivery there. Thought to start the over of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. And I think the slow ones are working perfectly for us. So let's try to do that only. Yep. It's another slow one. Played it straight down to the long off fielder. Another single added to the total. The score moves on to 118 for 2 after 12.1 overs. And what can I say? It's looking good for India.
Right on.
It's a good bouncer, a slow one from... Oh, what was that? Oh, that's the fielding blunder, and that has allowed the batsman to come back for a 2 for there. There shouldn't have been a single run possible. But because of that blunder in the field, the batsman is able to come back for a 2 for. That's horrible piece of fielding from Indian fielders so far. We must improve that, otherwise the score is looking big, man. The score is looking huge.
Hold on.
Ah, what a shot down the ground, but we have got the long off fielder, so a single can be added to the total, and the score will move on to 121 for 2 after 12.4 overs. I'm thinking of finishing up the quota of Bhuvneshwar Kumar here because he has not looked very well so far. So it's good time to finish up his quota of 10 overs, or sorry, 4 overs. In this stage of the match, because the batsman is very new to the crease. Mitchell Marsh has played 15 balls and Glenn Maxwell has just played 3 deliveries. So we will have Harshal Patel and Bumrah for the last overs, and it's edged, man, again getting the edge and not going to the fielder. That's a sad story, but that's the story so far for us.
Australia are now on 2 for 122.
2 for 122 is the score after 13.0 overs. Hardik Pandya after getting the wicket, after getting the successful last over. Let's see what will he do in the next first ball coming up. To Mitchell Marsh, who is settled, played 15 deliveries so far. First delivery, it's up in the air, in the gap as well. One bounce into the boundary ropes of 4. What a delightful shot that was from Mitchell Marsh there. Wonderfully timed, man. Wonderful shot. And it was in the gap like an angle bisector. Perfectly puts the ball in the gap for. It's such, man. That's sad. That's sad. Pandya, I'm saying Pandya almost got the perfect revenge of that score, but unfortunately the luck was not in favor again. It's a good shot again. Pulled it perfectly. Symmetrical shot in the gap for 4.
Timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
So now both of them are looking really dangerous. Again, Pandya beats the batsman. Again, it's not out, man. Again, the luck is not favoring India in this scenario. Oh! What a ball! What a delivery that was! Beats the batsman completely. But unfortunately, no wicket for India as well as for Hardik Pandya.
Yeah.
It's a good tap. It's straight to deep mid-wicket. Chance of a 2-for, no, just a single for the Australians. And the score moves on to 132 for 2 after 14.0. So last over of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Let's see if he can get us a wicket in the last over, or he'll just end up wicketless in this match. Oh, wonderful ball! Swing! Swing is Bhuvi's strength. Swing is surely Bhuvi's strength, and he has just done that so far in this innings.
Yes.
It's up in the air. Should be taken. Will it be taken? No! It's a 6, man. Wonderful effort from the fielder there, but he was not able to get it off before the boundary rope, so it's a 6 after dot.
Yep.
Again, it's a good shot. It's in the cap. And another boundary. Maxwell is looking dangerous out there, man.
Just a fantastic shot.
I'm trying slow ones only because
Right.
pace will give them a chance to hit it. Ah, it's an overthrow. No, thankfully it's not an overthrow. Oh, what was happening there? I think the backward point fielder and square leg fielder was just playing catch there. So 10 of the over of Bhuvneshwar so far. He has given 37 so far.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful shot. Down to ground and 4 runs. What a bullet. No, it's not 4. I know it's a boundary. And it's not a boundary, thankfully for India. Just a 2 for add to total, and still it's not good for us, man. Still it's not good for us. Still it's a big score coming for India to chase down.
Yeah.
Good delivery, 20 over. A single, actually, 20 over. And the score moves on to 145 after 2.
Australia are now on 2.
For Australia, the stage is all set. The stage is all set for Australia here. They just need a couple of good overs to take the score past 200.
Yep.
It's up in the air. Will it be taken? Will it be the second wicket for Hardik Pandya? Yes, I think. Second wicket for Hardik Pandya, and that's off Glenn Maxwell. What a wicket that was, man. So again, they are able to get the partnership going on, but thankfully we are able to get the wicket. Third wicket goes down for Australia, and dangerously looking Maxwell departs. That was a good slow one from Hardik Pandya there. And what a wicket. For this wicket, guys, one like is must. So make sure you hit the like button if you haven't yet done that. And that's good. Now we have to finish it off in style. That's the agenda from here. We must finish off the match we have started. Oh man, the next batsman, Marsh, is not at all ready to stop. The next ball, he puts it away for 4 in the gap. And now I think it's the time to bring in the change of the field. And here we are putting up the fielder. And let's see what we'll do now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
So Marsh is now the dangerous one. We have to remove him. Yep. Oh man, wonderful shot. It's right to Akshay Patel. Another wicket goes down. And Mitchell Marsh departs. Both the settled batsmen are removed. Is this the comeback? Is this the comeback movement for India? Is this the comeback movement? Outside of stump, Hardik Pandya just keeping it, sticking up with the plan and gets the perfect wicket. Gets the batsman out. Dangerous. Marsh departs on the score of 29. And Australians are 149 for 4 after 15.3 overs. So 2 wickets in this over for Hardik Pandya. That's a wonderful piece of bowling. Oh,
Nice.
beats the batsman another time. That's wonderful, man. That's wonderful. Great, Hardik, great. Just keep on, keep it up.
Yes.
Oh man, I just appreciated him. And the next ball, he gets it for 4.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the